Welcome back once again. We are doing Primal Fear Lost Island. We are going to attempt to get Chaos Bosses today, since we did get some stuff last time. We beat the Chaos Boss. What tier is that again? Let's see. Yeah, welcome back. If you want to see more, we're going to be doing the Spirit Bosses. We're going to go through all the bosses that we can. Hopefully we can get through all of them. Yeah, so we beat this guy. But we got to beat this guy. But yeah, if you want to see us go through all these, we do have the summoner for it. We might even get to it this time. We even have another Chaos Boss one. But yeah, if you missed it, check out the last episode. If you want to see more, subscribe so that you don't miss the next episodes with future boss beating, hopefully. Hopefully. I can't say we're going to do it 100%, but damn it, we're going to try. This guy makes me a little nervous. These guys don't. Oh, did I already grab the saddles for these? Let me see. That's Phoenix. Apex. Oh, gosh. I will have to do some saddle work again, apparently. I just realized. Oops. That sucks. I only did the Apexes. We got to get the Chaos. We got to get the Spirit one. For those who don't know, you do have to spawn those in, unfortunately. The way we can balance that out as best we can is by turning them into blueprints over here. Oh wait, did I? Oh! You turn them into blueprints, so they still cost you a bunch of resources. I mean, look at that, 3,200 boss essence just for that one thing, and 32 souls. These are not cheap. So yeah, these are not cheap. Oh no. I just realized I found something last time. Hey, OCD, welcome back. I got a question for you here in a minute. But, I did find a Chaos Boss last time. I did tame one. It's not the one that we're mainly looking for, but I couldn't pass him up. Here, let's get you some light. He's a 190. And, yeah. So I had to tame it. You don't leave a 190 sitting around, even if it's not your first choice. So I had to grab him. This is the first time he's been out of my hands or out of my pocket since. And he does need a saddle, but let's see, where does he start off at here? 20 million health, almost 21. Damn. I actually hadn't even looked at that yet. So yeah, good times. Give me the spyglass, please. Thank you. Hey, that would have been easier. 20.7. He's got 41 points for health, 51 for stamina. God, I wish that 51 was in melee, but we only got 39 for melee. So OCD. Monkeying around again. You're damn right. Isn't that badass? I do like the way they did the colors on that. That's, they pick and chose to do the colors for the Chaos. It's pretty cool. I do like that. But OCD, I was going to ask, whatever happened to your parents with their RV thing? Are they still planning on it? Did they give up on it? Do they have a bunch of repairs yet? That's been a long time now. It's been like a year and a half. Oh, I accidentally didn't have this guy balled up when I reset the server, and he didn't reset somehow. I'm not complaining, because otherwise I'd have to re-leveling him today. But it didn't break, so yeah. Oh, and like last stream I told you, I got 53. I got over 50 of the Celestial Souls and over 50 of the Origin Souls. Man, that's a lot of grind. When you guys can't even watch, I'm debating later on, because we have to do that a lot. I'm debating later on. You guys tell me what you think, if you're okay with just bringing the souls in, because literally, we have to beat. We have to beat. See this one. These two guys. 4 times, I believe. Yeah, 4 times for each one of these. And then, so that's 5 times. 6 times. We have to beat them 6 times at a cost. Where is it? Did I just do the same one? Okay, there. Chaos orbs. Okay, souls. 5 celestial souls apiece. And you got to have both of them. So that's 10 per. And what was it, 7? That's 70? Just for that. Eh. And it's just grind. It's not hard. It's just literally very time consuming. So yeah, you guys let me know if you're okay with me later on after we beat all the... I mean, we're going to go through the first run full legit. But if you're all right with it, because otherwise you guys are just missing it anyway. Because if something interesting does happen while I'm out grinding those souls, I'm not recording it, so it's not like you're going to see it. So if anything, it just ends up with stuff like this monkey. That's how he ended up being a thing. I was out farming souls, and monkey was there. So, but yeah, it just kind of ends up with some of the most interesting things or whatever progressions going up off stream. And because, I mean, literally, that I could do a whole stream farming souls and I wouldn't necessarily end up with 50 of each. That's kind of wild. And I know that is not a fun thing to watch. I mean, we can grab a few here and there. I mean, will, because that's just the nature of the game. But yeah. OCD says, yeah, money became super tight, so it's on hold. Gotcha. Hell, that was the reason I got into an RV, is money got super tight. But yeah, I understand. Especially because you said they had some repairs to do. Let's just leave him outside for now. Let's take a peek. What do we even have in our world? I have no idea. Frankly, I wasn't even sure if we were going to be able to stream today. There was an update. We're not supposed to have updates on the Pre-Aquatica, but I know it was an update that did something, and Max couldn't get into his world because he's got a server also. And, yeah, oh, that's it? Oh, that's just sad. Maybe we, hold on. Oh, it helps to use the right letters. But yeah, it ended up breaking his. A Spirit Dodo Reaper. Yeah, I want that. But, yeah. OCD says, oh, speaking of monkeys, I'm thinking of getting a few monkey suits and dressing primarily in suit. Okay. My kid likes to do stuff like that too. He's not really a kid anymore, but yeah, he's always been definitely walking around more formal than necessary. I'm not that way personally. I'm a much more casual person, but I do love when I do go out in a suit, and apparently Kitten likes it. But yeah, I mean, whatever makes you happy, dude. Just don't get carried away. Things get expensive, and they don't have to be. As a person who used to have to wear a suit, or at least a suit jacket. Well, suit jacket, suit pants, suit tie. Yeah, never mind. I had to wear a suit. I can tell you, some of the cheaper ones I bought look just as damn good as the tailored ones I had. The fitted ones. Yeah. And I very much regret looking at a jacket and going, God damn, I could have bought a good used car for that. And they're not worth anything. If they were, I would fucking sell them tomorrow. But they're not worth anything after that. For one, they were made to fit me at a certain time. Now they don't even fit me because, yeah, I've got chunky compared to where that suit was. And yeah, it won't fit no more. Not if I want to button it. But yeah, so what I found is instead of spending, and I didn't do this, thank goodness I missed this, but like ties, if you ever get to ties. Now, obviously, you're probably not talking full tie and everything, but bought a lot of ties, 40, 50, 60 bucks, easy to spend that, and that's actually on the cheap side. Went to Goodwill, found the exact same tie as one of them that I bought for $2. It's a tie. I bought every frickin' tie there that didn't look like shit. I went out of there with like $20 worth of ties, and I never needed to buy another damn tie after that. Some of them were even cheaper than $2. So I'm sure they've changed. That was a long time ago now, but yeah. All right, so, well, I know it's Chaos Guardian for the name on the thing, but I'm starting to think we might, or Chaos Boss, but starting to think maybe I need to fight that Spirit guy, so we have a choice of two things to go tame, because that Reaper wouldn't be bad. I really need dragons, though. I gotta, as much as I do enjoy the Reapers, unless for those of you who don't know, Excalibur, who makes mods, he's been tinkering with a speed costume to replace the ones that we've been using. They actually keep you from getting ejected from dinosaurs or any kind of thing that you're on. Basically, he gave us a seatbelt that we asked for last stream. Yeah, and so now you don't get kicked off. You tie yourself to your dino, and yeah. So I'm not going to change this server because I'm not going to take a risk on breaking it. But we will be using that going forward, I can tell you that. Unless he does the Excalibur thing and breaks it, you know, how he does. But yeah, so I really don't want to fight this. You guys got to understand, I am not looking forward to fighting this Spirit Guardian. Oh, I really not. It is unpleasant. It's mean. It just takes a long time. Or it can. I think we have to, though. I don't really want that Reaper. Really don't. You know, no. Let's do a dino wipe. Let's see. That is the wrong button. Okay. Oh, let's do save world first. Boop. Yeah, fat fingered the keys. Troy Wild Dinos. Did I do that? I think I did. Run quick. Find out. Boy, I didn't feel any lag. Did I screw it up? Wait. I feel like I might have screwed that up. What the hell? Let's go over here quick. Quick. Yeah. I do want that. I've never had a Spirit Dodo Reaper, actually. But if those are really the best on the map, then that's just not going to be good enough. Okay, I'd say it worked because there's nothing here. And we're going to the worst places for overspawn. You know, it's funny. I was killing all these before, but a place that I apparently had neglected to go was up here. And when I came through here, I just realized I haven't turned the fan on for the computer. That's probably not great. As soon as I can get a hold of it. Because now it's not in the right place. Ah, damn it. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Okay, but yeah, I was looking over there, and they were just friggin' everywhere. I don't know how. Every time I go away and come back, I have to reorganize the damn cords. I have it up where you can reach it from the chair. And when I come back, because she uses the same spot, but somehow she manages to hide all my cords. Ugh. There we go. Now I can reach it again, but it's still not right, but whatever, it'll do. There, now it won't overheat the computer again. I noticed it was a little stuttery, so I'm guessing that's what we had going on. Oh, look, another flying Spino. Hi. Hey, ya. Doop. But yeah, over here, there was just tons of them. So next time when we're having any kind of lag things, I might want to come over here and look and make sure there isn't just a ton of brood mothers and flying assholes and all kinds of things. All right, so things are starting to spawn back in. Wow. Oh, forgot to move the fan. There we go. We're good. I got this. Let's see what we can find. See if we can't just find a couple of extra Celestials. Let's see, get that going. We're supposed to be on walk. Walk! There we go. He doesn't keep up very well when he's on run. I know I just did a dino wipe, but usually there's an RG or two spawns in fairly quick, so I figured I'd just take a peek. Oh, more origins. Always need more of those. All right. Yeah, somehow this guy didn't reset, and he's definitely over 255, so I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm not complaining. Just kind of surprised more than anything. All right, one down. Moving on. Yeah, so hopefully we get better chaoses stored up, or found up, whatever, loaded up. Spawning in. Words are fun. Don't mind me. So by the way, OCD, why did that make you, or why is that a thing you're deciding you wish to do? Hi, what are you? A bunch of owls. You know what? Apex. You always get Apex skin when you can. Need Apex hide a lot. Probably not as much anymore, but you know, you might as well grab it while you can. Didn't even look for the chaos is what we need there. Maybe we need hide for them too. No, we don't get hide from them, do we? You know what? I should go back to the house and find out what we actually need. I know we need boss essence. That's really expensive. We need souls. Yeah, I should, for the chaos ones, you need demonic soul. So that's, yeah. Let's go see what it actually needs. I didn't really take a look other than the souls and the amount of boss essence because it was really high, but find out what the requirements are going to be. That'll give things a chance to spawn in a little better. But yeah, kind of curious. Now let's darken this back up and make it look a little prettier. I guess that's back on the second floor, third floor, whatever. One of the floors. I'm stuck on an invisible wing. Load, please. Thank you. All right. Saddles were in here. Okay, let's just take this one. So boss essence, 928. That's not as bad. That's for a Chaos Dragon. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That's way better than 3,000 something. 9 demonic souls, 4,643 polymer, and 222 primal blood. Okay, so primal blood. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. Blood's all way down here, isn't it? Yeah, wait. I think that's primal blood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's primal blood. We got 15,000. I think we're doing okay. That's why I keep saying it when we're going around. Never skip a primal. That's why you never skip a primal, because those boss saddles are stupidly expensive. Kill every primal you can, especially if you plan on having multiple of the big boss boys. All right, so do a quick check. I'm not expecting a change, but just for the hell of it, we'll check spirit first. Not looking good. All right, and then a chaos. Ooh. Nope. Chaos Thylo, Chaos Day, Rex, and a Chaos Dodo by the metric. Buttload. Damn it. Alright. Well, we can always use more souls for when one pops up. And, I mean, I can make a generic Megapithic. You know what? We make a generic Megapithecus saddle and take him out. Let's do that. Just for the hell of it. We'll just make a regular one. We'll take him for a bit of a jog. But at least then you guys get to see, if you haven't played this before, you get to see what the Megapithecus is kind of about. What chaos creatures can do. Kind of neat. It's not great for leveling and whatnot for those guys. Oh my god. This map is killing me on frames. Oh, we probably have to unlock it. Chaos. Wyvern. Dodo. What? Dodo armor? Really? You can ride a Chaos Dodo? Never even thought about that. That might be fun later. Alright, Megapithecus. There's the Manticore, Dragon. Dodo Wyvern. You know, I haven't got one of those either. Maybe I'd try that. Dodo Rex. Dodo Reaper, Broodmother, Thylacoleo. Nah. I don't want any of the little guys. They were okay, but they're not great. I'm going to go for it. If I'm going to make Chaos Orbs, we're going for the big boys. Oh, speaking of, how much Chaos... I got to see how much kibble I've got left. Some of them cost a lot. That's another thing to consider later on, is the kibble requirements for a really high level, like a Dodo Reaper. Chaos Dodo Reaper, sorry. If it's a good level one, you can look at like 8 of these, and they are not cheap. We got 2 left. We're going to need more, so let's go ahead and make some and get rid of some of our souls. You're going to need orbs to start with. So if we got 2 in there, let's go with 5. Let's just go with 6. That'll give us 8. That's the highest I've seen. Doesn't mean it's the highest that exists. But this way... Oh, and yeah, for some reason, it will not craft all. That doesn't make any sense. There, do one more. What am I missing? So 3. I need another 3. It's missing demonic kibble. Okay, so kibble. Demonic is right there, right? Yeah. It just give me 10. I don't need souls or anything for that, right? Ah, it's cheap. All right, make some of that. Yeah, for some reason on the chaos ones, it does not do the. It won't craft all. It's kind of strange. But all right, we'll get this, and then we'll get that, and then we'll get the other, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I really don't want to do the spirit one today. I'd rather make a whole episode out of that because there's probably a good chance that we're gonna, we could die. I might have to level up another creature to go after it. Matter of fact, I should probably get a couple leveled up ahead of time. Orb, please. So let's get back to here. We need 3. I just hit craft all. Will it do all 3? Come on. Nope. All right, we'll just do them one at a time. It's fine. Don't mind me. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. All right, so now we got to go back to Kabibble. And this is our Chaos Boss Kibble. Let's get 7. Wait, no, that's not what we need. We need orbs with 6. There. Ta-da! Will that one work? Yes. Okay, so that one works. It's just the orbs. I don't know why. It broke, did. All right. Yeah, so we'll get 6 of these. So now, any big-ass chaos boss that we do find, there shouldn't be any that are out of reach that we would have to craft more for, because that kind of takes a minute. Now, I'm not going to bring all these with us everywhere we go, so I am going to put it in the fridge, because it's stupidly expensive. And by that, I don't mean that it's actually too expensive. I just mean it costs a lot, and I don't want to waste it. I think the price is right. You get good things for that cost. A pretty good balance on that. So, all right. Oh, shit. Monkey saddle. Let's see. Chaos. Let's just big. Egg. Thank you. We don't need 6 of them. I will take 1. What is the base cost? It is 100 boss essence, 1 demonic soul, 500 polymer, and 15 primal blood. Very cheap. So yeah, I do not feel bad about the whole having... Well, I mean, I don't want to spawn in saddle blueprints or saddles and then have to pay for them. But I also don't feel bad because those damn saddles are very expensive and you're working for them. So I feel like it's a fair trade. Especially because they even tell you you're supposed to use fancy saddles for these, for the big fights and stuff. And they don't give you one. They don't give you a way to get it. So it is what it is. We work with what we got. And thank God for admin, right? All right. So big monkey. Let's go. Oh, I was going to say, does he not swim? But he swims. All right. Whee. All right, let's check. First test. Get fall damage. I don't think monkey gets fall damage. I also know that I can't jump off him and jump back on because he falls faster than you do. Just a little. Okay, we took fall damage, but we didn't really take fall damage. Okay. So we'll do some levels with him in a minute. But, he breaks rocks. See, this is where the demonic reaper fails. Or the reaper empress. Can't break rocks. Gets caught on all the trees. But here, better not send me into the Visqueen and kill me. We're not going over to the damn desert with this guy. I'm not taking a chance of getting shot into the wall. The kill zone is right next to the wall on this map, and as I explained before, it has literally killed me and taken all my stuff several times in the offline game I was playing. We're not screwing around with that no more. We're not tempting any fate. Wait. That's not oil, is it? That's not. Okay. I was going to say, don't tell me there was oil sitting right next to me. Oh, shit. Oil. Oh, no. I'm going to break the rule I just said. I'm going over there. I got to go get oil. Oh, so what's kind of neat about him? I don't know if you guys saw that. God dang it. Get out of my way. Watch the bird. See that? The chaos puts off an aura around it that just slowly kills everything. So yeah, it's one of those things. Unless a creature is strong, when you get this thing fully leveled up and nice and strong and whatnot, to where he's doing passive damage enough to kill things before you can even walk up to them. Before then, you can probably get some points, but otherwise it's gonna be kind of hard. Things die really quick. Maybe the monkey doesn't put out as much damage. I don't know. But he's hitting for what? 400,000? Yeah. Not terrible. But yeah, let's go get our oil before I forget. Again, I never grabbed it last stream. I need to. I keep forgetting to get it. And since we don't really get very many creatures in the water, odds of me finding a basilosaur, which would get me even more oil, are pretty slim. Might take a peek. But yeah, let's... Can you not put your head above water? I mean, it says we're not losing air, so I guess your head is above water. Just not at the same time. Anybody down there? Hello. I did manage to find a couple of basilosaurs one time off stream, but I had to swim around for like half an hour, 45 minutes just to get to one. I don't know why. My water is so dead here. Well, then you're going to just have to rewind and go listen to it. I ain't repeating all of that. But I will say this. I'll repeat the question I asked after a bit. And that was, why did you decided that? On the bright side, getting off this guy, usually really safe because everything's dying around you. Can I open? Yep. Why? How? How do I only have 204? What? Why do I have no oil? Screw you. Are those are the tech ones, right? That's just the regular oil pump? Let's go get the tech ones. I don't know that they make more, but... Oh, I went to go fly. Oh my god, I'm so used to flying everywhere. Yeah, let's go get the tech pumps. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, if that helps, that helps. Yeah, literally, I gave a full-on comment reply. Yeah, I can't go through that again. Ah, give me the damn gate. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. All right. Tech. Did I even unlock it? Hold on, let me double check. Oil. I did. I'll try it here. Oil. Give to me 2. Because, yeah, 400 oil. That ain't going to do it. Ain't going to do it at all. What the hell kind of bullshittery is that? All right, just in the name of being safe, I'm going to take the Durgan over there. We'll come back for the monkey in a minute, but let's just get over there, put these pumps down, and I don't know how, you know, it says that they're supposed to be able to automatically pull to the dedicated storage. If the tech pumps, I don't quite know how to make that work. If it's automatic or what, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so if it's an automatic thing, I don't know. I've never really used it. And all the hours, and literally years of playing, that's kind of scary when you think about it. Literal years. It's kind of wild that I don't remember. Wait, repair? I don't want to repair you. Matter of fact, I don't even care if I break you. Here. Hey, shit. Go away. But yeah, I don't think I've ever really used the pull feature, or at least not knowingly used it. Alright, so do I have to do anything for that, speaking of? No, thank you. Blah, 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 tech tier, blah, 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 rename, demolish, access inventory, yeah. Nothing there that I can see to aim it at the, dedicated storage, so. Alright, so we'll just break this. Oh no, I can pick I don't care, I'd rather break it, I don't need another one. Alright, stop. There we go. Double check, everything good. See, holding inventory. Transferring to dedicated storage. Found it. All right, so we gotta go do that to the other one. Well, we learned a thing. Hopefully, you guys, hopefully I'm not the only one who didn't know, but now you do. If I was the only one you can know, or did know, go ahead and laugh. It's fine. I don't care. So yeah, now it's sending it to my house. Nice. I never have to come back here. God, now I kind of want to make like 7 or 8 of them, find all the oil nodes. There's more than that, I think. But yeah, no, I'm not going to. It should be plenty, as long as they're producing more than... The hell did I get, like 251? I'm not sure quite how that worked, because server was on for... I guess, maybe it wasn't on that long this week. In between streams, come to think of it. That was on for at least a full day. Oh, I thought I was inside the wall. I was wrong. You know, if I ever remake a base like this, I'm giving myself more room by the wall to get through there. Monkey! Let's go do some monkey. Oh, shit. I put him on top of the house. Or the... Alright, fine. Remember. Oops, you asked for it. There we go. Come here. Alright, let's go do some damage. We're gonna have to use origin aim arrows on those chaos people when we find them. I hopefully have enough blood. I think I only have like 21 more blood. I do have a few arrows on me already. I think, yeah, I got 12. But, are you an Omega? Why? I was still in the upward swing, so it didn't throw me up. Why did I get thrown way up in the air? Holy crap. I'm just scared I'm going to go through the ceiling and die and lose everything, and then I'll be very sad. Oh, that, I was like, what the hell is that? And I just realized that's a beaver dam right there. We have not had a lot of beaver dams, so. Alright. Another one? That is another one right there. Now that I don't need them anymore, apparently they show up now. Cool. Thanks, game. $880,000. Damn. Alright, and we haven't even put any levels into them yet. What do we have? 20 million health? So let's go ahead and just dump this into melee. Alright, so 1.4 million, nice. There's nothing big here because we've had to do a dino wipe. Want there to be something big here, but I also wanted to have a chance of finding something we want to tame. Plus, I hadn't done a dino wipe since last week. probably let it go a little longer than I should have. So everything's dead before you can get to it. Damn it. Yeah, that's 2 million. So this is a good place to use those max experience potions, by the way. If you ever wondered why they have them, I think it's because it's so hard to level some of these guys, because they just, half the time things are dead by the time you get there. Really? Something is poisoning me. I don't know what it was, but speaking of, hold on. I should put my mask on so I don't fall off. And more melee damage. Here. I use this to get rid of all these little bastards. Woohoo! Oh, and it looks like I'm hungry. So we'll eat at the same time. Okay. See how many levels that gives us? 25. Let's speed things up a little bit. Alright, let's see. What do we got? He now has 71 out of 88 levels. Cool. Alright. I think 20 million health's enough. By the way, I know my rule is usually don't take toys out until you've bred them. But I usually don't even tame the Megapithecus. I just kind of wanted one. And he was there, and he was a 190, so I grabbed him. I have no intentions on really treating this guy properly and with any due respect whatsoever. Well, we're up to almost 3 million per hit. Oh, I haven't even done the special attack. Well, that's because there isn't anything special, but... I didn't realize he threw chaos rocks. That's kind of cool. Let's see. OCD. Gotta love parents. I mentioned my mama's suit I was looking at. Keeps trying to find you cheaper options and is only coming up with dress shirts and suit coats. The one I picked out was a full set for 90 bucks. $90 set is pretty cheap. If you watch the response, you'll get some of my opinions on that. That was actually part of it. Like I said, I went into a full thing on it because I used to have to wear them. Definitely don't recommend going to the expensive one. I did, now I have a closet full of crap that's worthless. And then I don't wear them anymore. But yeah, so let's see. So what's the other attack? What's X? Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. What about crouch? He doesn't have the little lava flow thing like everybody else does, it seems. How did you run away and not die? Alright, let's keep going. That. Oh. I got the shot on Nameless. Couldn't see anything, but I got him. I'll wait for that shit to go away. Alright. Oh, you didn't... How are these guys not dying? He's got 486 health. Why are they not dying? I think he's broken. Hold on. They were dying before, but now they don't seem to be. Let's pick them up. I've seen that happen once or twice, where they just they quit doing that damage out in the world as you're walking up to things. So I don't know. Maybe it's just okay. It's definitely hitting him, and it definitely killed him. I wish I should have looked and saw how much health he had beforehand. Let's see. That's a demonic sheep, I think. Demonic Egg was 1.1 million. That he might not kill. Not anytime soon. Boy, he does not do, he doesn't do a lot of radiant damage, does he? What if I hit X? Does there. 8 million. Nice. Fabled guy over here. That really kills at a good radius. I like that. Alright. We're going to go up on the mountain and see if we can't find any of his big brothers. First, though, let's do another check. The hell? Why no worky? There we go. Broodmother. 84.54, huh? 85.56 actually, but you know, don't get caught up in the details. Oh, desert. Really? It really wants me to break that rule over and over again today, doesn't it? Oh, you don't want to go to the desert? Here's the only thing you're looking for, or well, one of the things you're looking for, and we're gonna put it in the desert. Okay? Okay. You don't mind, do you? Nah. Oh, wait. Jackass. Get a little bunny hop in here and there. We'll cover some ground real quick. Oop. I lost all speed and momentum. Damn it. Nope, nope, nope. No, don't bounce off the trees. All right, hold on. Maybe OCD on the 255 thing. Honestly, that 2-year break, man, I lost so many of those finer details that I don't remember. So if that's the case, I could never over level. But I can tell you this: if you breed them up to 255 in each category, you can't add any levels. Everything just falling out of the sky. What was it at? It was 80 something, wasn't it? 87, wasn't it? If I went the wrong way, I'm going to be sad. Oh, it would have been that way, right? Everything's just dying, falling out of the sky. That's rather amusing. Nope. Oh, I hate it over here. I don't want to be here right now. Hey, Grumpy. Why does his ass keep growing red? He's excited to see you. All right, let's try that again here. Chaos. 84. 57. So we ran for all over this place. All right, let's just go down to 84. Was I really just too far up and couldn't see him? There's 84. I came right by it. Ah, there it is. Okay. So. Well, that wasn't so bad. He's practicing with the new paddle for... Gotta break it in somewhere. Hitting's hard on equipment. Get rid of those. Hey, we're getting the boss essence to buy those bigger saddles, so that's good. Almost one shot. Yeah, damn near. Need a few more levels into him. Not bad. Honestly, that's not bad for an unbred dino. I mean, or well, not really a dino, but for an unbred tame. I wonder how much, you know what, it would have been nice. I should have used, oh, hi. Hold on, we'll try it here. They should get tick damage. Not getting tick damage. Guy is. There he goes, he's dead. Fortunately, because it was at a distance, we don't get the bag. That part kind of sucks. I need my boss essence and my element. Alright. So now let's double check here. Monkey is now power. What? Oh, power. Power? Alright. Got no chaos, just because I like to punish myself since I can't do anything. Oop. Okay, can't do anything with that. Alright. One sec. Options, change name. So let's just see. We'll blame you. We're gonna put that on there. There. Now we know who tamed it too, so I know who to blame for shit. There we go. I can do that since I'm the only one on the server, so it works out. Alright, oh, I was going to look and see if we had any, like, dragons and stuff we could go try to kill with this guy. Or I shouldn't say try, we're definitely doing alright. Apex Dragon, what level? 95, an Alpha Dragon, nice. Reaper, Alpha Reaper, Dodo Reaper, a Mega Reaper, cool. Dude. Wait, wait, do we really not have a broodmother? Huh. No, I don't think there is a demonic terror bird now. What else? Oh wait, Lystrix. That's. No, there isn't any. That's weird. What else am I thinking? Oh, dodos. Dodo. Okay, we got Alpha Dodo Reaper. We got Alpha Dodo Rex. Apex Dodo Rex. Chaos Dodo Reapers. Dodo Rexes. Kamikaze Dodos. Don't need to talk about Nuka Dodos any further. Loot Boss. Okay, all kinds of stuff. Alright. So that's a thing. Oops. Set that up. You do? I've never been a huge fan of the Terror Birds, but they can be fun. On occasion. Sometimes they are fun to go mess around on. We'll do a quick look for Basilosaurus while we're here, because I didn't get any oil earlier, so don't want to run out. I used a bunch of it for all the storages, I believe it was. There was something I needed a lot of it for, and I did not have enough. I had to go grind for a bunch. Now I want to make sure I have like 10, 20,000 so I don't have to worry about it. I can get a couple thousand just from a Bassie if I can find one. That's a plesiosaur. That's another plesiosaur. You're going to die. There we go. By the way, if anybody does want to play this but also wants to, you know, wasn't pleased with the couple more plesiosaurs. The inability to put speed costumes and turning costumes on things. Excalibur's new speed mod that I talked about. It will keep you from being ejected from the damn dino, and also does the speed, does the turning, and can be put on any dino and works so far. That he's tested it with everything from Omega to Elemental. And, of course, Primal Fear, and it works with everything. So, that's cool. Wish you had it before I was playing it. Solves the problem after everything's already done. Damn it. But, yeah, at least it made it so it actually does what the speed cost is supposed to do, and works everywhere. So, All you have to do is search the workshop for Excalibur mods. You'll find him. He's got a bunch. Yeah, this was the speed costume one, so I don't have it, but yeah, I really wish I did. But I don't like changing mods mid server if I can help it. But we're going to be doing it the hard way, harder way, not hard. We still have speed costumes and shit in general, which already makes it a little easier, at least to get around. We can cover the whole map in times that it would take some people just to get over here to the redwoods. I'm not even sprinting. Oh, I should get the feathers from him. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna ground pound through here a bit. Artifact though, we actually needed that. I forgot, we're lower on artifacts than I'd like to do, so we do need a bunch of those. So this is actually a necessary trip. Can I get up here? I can almost get up here. Come on. You jump. Very crap. What the hell is that? All the things dying around you makes all the weird noises, and it sometimes gets confusing. You're not sure if your guy's taking damage or what's going on. I see fire. Oh wait. Demonic souls, we'll get that. Yeah, right now we're just on a ground pound mission. Just to get what we can get. Where is he? Oh, I saw him. Well, he must have died. Okay. Problem is, so many things die, you don't even get a chance to kill them. Damn it, I need to, indulge my psychopathic tendencies and murder things, and I can't, because they just die in front of me. Oh, what do we got over there? We got a Carno. Oh, I can do this one. There we go. That works. I keep forgetting to use the X. The X seems to be a strong... Wait, what's this one do again? Not bad. Man, that Archaeopteryx was making a beeline for me, wasn't he? I think he was a little pissed off I killed his little friend. Alright, let's get up here. Oh, I saw the yellow bulb. Where is it? Did I not see Origin? Or I saw a yellow bulb like from an Origin up here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait. Well, hey. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's try this. Oh, my minions! You have to double tap. Okay. So you can do both. How does the minions do? Do they do much damage? Throwing shit at them? Not super amazing. Alright, so now let's, what is it? Let's hit him with the rock. That's doing a little more. Still not great. Hey, kitten! I'm not even touching anything, by the way. Oh, wait. Am I? Yes, I am. I forgot I had the... I must have initiated the damn auto run accidentally. Alright, so what else do we need to try? Oh, yeah, this one. 6.8. You can only do that one once in a while, though. That one's got a cooldown, it seems. I think you're actually better off just doing this one because you can do it more frequently. this again. I can't reach. I can't get down far enough to hit him. That sucks. Actually, this one worked pretty good too. I'll do that again, and do another spin. Cooldown's a little slower on there, and he does a little more damage. Or a little faster, I think. Plus, we get all the monkeys doing a little here and there. Every little bit helps, right? There we go. Got him. Ain't kidding. Want to know how to drive me bonkers? Yeah, that's not hard to do. I already know this. I'm the expert. What are you talking about? Well, you're presuming to tell me? 2 call-outs and 1 no-call, no-show. You're going to get... no, he won't get fired. Why would he get fired? Nah. So, you essentially have nobody working there today, is what you're saying? Not wasting a max potion on him. All right, 2 more points into... Oh, we did get 4 artifacts there. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go. Hey, how many levels do we have? 81, so 7 more. Oh, damn it, I got a bad bounce. Went the wrong way. I gotta go back around. This is why flying dinos win every time. Because you can walk on the ground like this and do all the damage, but you don't have to. And when you do get bounced in the wrong direction, you can go back. You just fly back up there, no problem. Alright, let's see. Do I want to be up there or down here? I want to be down here. What are you? Dead. Okay, that's what you are. Oh, I saw something. Yep, we got another one of these over here. Don't make me fly so much. You're not a bird. I don't know where that fire came from. What's up, Igneto? You picked up an extra kid? What have you done? Oh, there he is. He just died from the radiant, apparently. Let's go. Killed a Dodo Rex I didn't know was there. Alright, cool. Well, that's at least 1 level less that we need. We only needed, what, 7 to max out. Why was the Dark Parrot mad at me? What did I do? Was there a fancy guy I killed that I didn't know about? Rudolph died! I don't even have to kill Rudolph. He'll just die being near me. He's such a wuss. Fire guy up there. Let's just, I missed. Apparently. I don't like those shadow nameless. They're over there being annoying somewhere. One of his friends ran away, and his uncle said he could stay with you, so happy living on the street. You know, I've been there. Then they called the police. There's the buffoon. I don't know where the shadow guy is. Screw him. Go. No, I know you meant Ran. I read it. I read it appropriately, I think. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little wonky. Apologies. Yeah, you get to die. Where are you? Dead. Okay. Man. Oh, another dodo wreck. Fine. I see fire up there. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, if we find a dodo reaper, or not dodo reaper, a demonic reaper, we gotta run though. This monkey will not do good for that. He'll just die. I'm okay, Deb. How about you? Do you have the AC on? It's hotter than the devil's balls today. No, I don't have the... hold on. I don't have the AC on. I have the fan on. It is 92. Not that bad. It ain't that bad. It's just a blood pressure thing again. It's all good. You're okay? I'm glad to hear it. Wow, it's really dark over here. Holy crap. Heat index of 106. Yeah, you got humidity to contend with up in Ohio. I don't have that. I shouldn't say that. We did get a little bit of rain yesterday, so there's a little tiny bit of humidity. It wasn't much rain. Just enough to make you think, oh, look, there is water in Arizona. But not enough to actually do anything. Uh-huh. We're not finding any good things, damn it. Well, I do know artifactors, so that's a good thing. But overall, I'm not finding any really good things. Got him. 97 real temp. I don't even know what it is outside. That's just what it is in the house. It says it's 92. Which, not necessarily. Oh. Kill it! Kill it! Stupid tree kitty. No, aim higher. You suck. Knock the trees down. Kitty. Ow! I can't. How are you supposed to get him? Alright, let's jump and chuck. Oh, you can't. Chuck it. You're up there. Come on. The hell is this shit? You suck, monkey boy. Why can you only throw down? Wait, what about this other one? Hold on. Wait, it's almost dead. He's taking damage. Oh, there we go. Oh, that cat ain't gonna hurt me. I didn't even know I was killing him. But that's right, I suppose I would be. I was doing the radiant damage. Duh. Just had to stand there and look at him for a bit. More primal, which we need. More demonic shit or whatever. We need that. Something exploding over here. I want to kill it because reasons. Get out of my way, tree! Definitely collecting the boss essence and the element today. Woo. Kind of sad that we've only found one celestial, even though I'm not like outright looking for them. I would have loved to have found more than one. All right, once we get out here into the open, there we go. Oh, demonic first. Hold on. All right, now let's get out here to the open. I'll be able to see everything. All right, let's see if we can find. Chaos Wyvern. Really? So crap, though. We're not having any luck with the chaoses. Thank goodness I had found the monkey before. Let me get a quick drink. All right. So, not happy about that. He's got to be getting full here soon, too. 2 more melee damages. Gotten any health potions? Yeah, he did. We're going to let him have all of his own. Oh, every health potion he gets to keep. Unless he maxes out. He doesn't get to keep the max out potions, though. I got to draw the line somewhere. There. Let's get rid of some of these costumes. Skirt. Give all these berries. So how long is that going to be for, Inieto? Do you have any idea? Hopefully just temporary. Not necessarily the greatest lesson to teach people they can just run away from their problems. So hopefully there's some kind of plan of action going on. Let's see. There and there. All kinds of garbage. Only one of those and one of those. That's wild. How did we only get 1 soul? Well, I guess that's... Or one of each, I should say. That's 1 more than we had when we left, I guess. Be 18 in a few weeks. Ah. Well, that's something. Go to Rex. Oh, that's a good one. We don't need one, but that's a good one. 185 Apex. He should give lots of good stuff. He didn't give that much good stuff. Damn it. Thought he would have given more. Another demonic? No. Just a buffoon. Is this a demonic? Nope, too fast. You little bastard, slow down. Another buffoon. Jerk foot. Alright, we gotta get back to the house. Empty out. Another demonic. That seems like Dodo Rex. It's not. It's another buffoon. Where is he? Oh, that's a Rudolph. He just gets to die. That's a Dodo Rex, though. Got him. Alright, yeah, let's head back towards the house. We are definitely getting full. Well, that's a thing that happened. I'll put this in while we're going on our little flight. How many levels are we at? 2 more levels. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. No, don't do it! God damn it. Alright, here we go. like that rock is worth doing. That's a lot of levels, though. Holy crap. Oh, here. We might as well get our little monkey friends out to help us, right? There we go. Throw shit at him. Why is that guy? They're just sitting there. My game broken? Why is the Carno just sitting there too? So my guys aren't trying to kill him either. I guess some of them are. There's a bunch of them back here that aren't. Those must be the Pooflingen Brigade, maybe. There we go. Oh, got another level. Look at there. We only need one. Why did it throw me off back there? We need one more level. Wait, how close are we to another level? Not very. Do we have any more health potions? Or not health, yeah. XP Zors. Throw all this out. That's just alpha blood. I felt bad, or was scared for a second, then I realized it's just alpha blood. Nobody cares. I got too much of that as it is. Ooh, demonic. Alright. Anybody fun to kill? Anybody? Oh, I see somebody possibly fun to kill. What is over here? Demonic. And another demonic Capro sucks ass. Ah! Jerk. I don't like the way this guy gets thrown up in the air so damn easily. Worried that's just gonna get me killed. No, god damn it. Stay on the ground. Idiot. I got nothing interesting over there. Nothing interesting over there. Oh, nothing interesting. Wait, he's a demonic. Never mind. Yeah, at least we're picking up lots of demonic souls. We're going to need them for those big saddles. Those are very important. Yeah, they're working hard to get me killed, aren't they, Deb? Throwing me way to... Ah! No. Well, this is going to hurt. Ow. Half my health. Almost. Man. Why is he trying to fly so much in there? He didn't do that earlier, don't think. I don't remember him going that crazy flying. What are you? Ah, Primal Strike. Okay. Yeah, he's just really... by the way, Agnetto, you have no idea how correct you are. The name of the damn monkey, OCD named it Power. So yes, Power is learning to fly, apparently. He wants to grow up and be a dragon, I guess. Jackass. Yeah, let's see. We find the 137,000 items. That's it? Oh, can I carry the rest? I didn't look. I was almost encumbered at the moment as it was. Let's see. Go ahead and move those. How bad am I off here? I should be good now. Totally sounds like something OCD would do. Yeah, I've even got it labeled as OCD did that. It's his fault. Yep. Hey, how am I on weight now? I might even be able to take those. All right. Oh, I can't take that last damn trophy though, or artifact. Blueprints. Blueprints go first. Bleh. I see we got a bunch more masks again, damn it. I don't want any costumes. Don't want them. These. Well, I always kill all of those little buzzsaw bastards and whatnot. You get all this good stuff, and you never have to go checking for iron and stuff ever again. Amazing how that works. Menomina saddle, you don't say. Kill it. All right, yeah, I don't want that. Apex Megalodon? I suppose, maybe, possibly, maybe in some weird alternate universe, I might use that. All right, so I won't grind that just yet. All of these things can go, though. All of those. Throw these out. All right, grind all that. Grind these. That should be a good. That's 72,000 items on its own. All right, next. One sec. And yes, we do have the Darth Vader stuff going on because I had to we were fighting in the place where I usually get knocked off because of toxic and stuff like that. So I got the costume on, and we're going to go back out there. So I'm probably going to leave it on. Let's double check. Do we have any chaos other than chat? Let's see. No? Damn, really? Well, no, that one. OCD is love. Have you met him? What the hell are you talking about? All right, I tell you what we're gonna do. We are gonna. Don't need it for this, and I'm really sick of listening to it. We're gonna go fight the Chaos boss one again because I accidentally made 2 orbs. So we're gonna go fight that. Means we need our Durgan. Or we could get the... Do we try to give the Apex Dodo Reaper another try? Got me murdered last time. Got it murdered last time. Before we even got a shot off. But should we try that one again? Kill an ape? I kill all the apes. The apes are squishy. They're pretty squishy. Kind of feel like we should do an Apex. I won't even make us wait to level it up. That's a Demonic Reaper. Emperor. Oh, we've got to tame that guy too. Always so much stuff to do. There, and Dodo Reaper and Apex Dodo Reaper. Wait, you're a maxed out one. No room left for points. You need one. Oh no, is that all I have in here? Ah. I thought I replaced these with ones that were actually useful. They're all maxed out. You can't put any levels into them. It was before I realized that I had screwed up and shouldn't have done that. What do we got here in the discard bin? We got a lot. Bet you we've got some good ones in here. 255, 221. Can we have any that are not 255 on health? 251. 24. Oh boy, that might be the best one of the bunch, honestly, because I can put levels into both of them. Do I have another one of those? Wait, do I? You know what? You. Prepare. Start breeding. Female. Don't care. We do not want to, we don't want to do any, mutations. We're going to take one of these guys out. I just want to breed them first because I think that might be some of our best stats for having a maximized Apex Dodo Reaper. So let's do a couple of quick breeds, shall we? Oh, so what's new, Debbie? Been a minute for you. OCD's picked up a new child out of nowhere. And Yeto has, sorry. OCD's gonna start wearing suits. What about you? Name name what tame? The Reaper? The one I'm getting now? Is that the one you're talking about? The Dodo Reaper? Okay. A Dodo Reaper named OCD. All right. Still test driving? Well, I didn't figure that had changed. I hope not. That sounds like a good job. I mean, after a few, 1,000 hours, it would get a little dull. Been there going on 20 years. That's awesome, though. I mean, that's you've obviously got some job security in today's world. That's a nice thing. Where's our progress on breeding here? Oh, they take a minute, don't they? I forget. Do I even need to use the propagator for these guys? Well, I do because, well, I could use a mutator to make one female, but probably could just leave them out breeding and pop a bunch of eggs, huh? Yeah. OCD ran away. Or probably. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to let this go. It's a great job. Last few years, you actually only drive Wednesday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I am in control operation for there. What do you mean? What's control operation? Reaper. Okay. Let's see. Did we have any other good ones? I just want to get busy, go do things. I want one that's that one might work. 251. 251, 201. Ah, then it jumps to 205. All right, this will be the one we take out. I put this guy, that guy in there. Yeah, these will be pretty good. Answer the radios and let people on and off facilities and keep track of all for billing and what. Oh, okay. I bet you guys go through a metric buttload of damn tires. I want tires. I forget, were you allowed to say who it is or not? I don't remember. If you were allowed, I don't remember who it is you drive for. Yeah, what companies you test. Or was it you test a bunch of different companies stuff? I don't remember. It's been so long. Alright, so this guy. 2 million. 2 million health. That will not do. Okay, so it's a bunch of different kind of cars. Alright, let's put one more level in there. We're going to just do this to get it over with because I want to have all my levels available. That's just about every kind. Nice. That actually would be kind of cool. That would make the job more fun in my opinion because you get the variety. So we got 38 more levels to go. Under 10 million health. I would like that to be over 10 million. Thank you. 10 million. Okay. We'll give that a shot. We're going to dump everything else into melee damage. Alright, so now he's done. But half of those, half of those, half of those. We're not going to make that mistake again. We're going to heal him right away. Alright, last time. The reason we died, well, part of the reason we died last time is we forgot to put the healies on him ahead of the fight. And I got my ass handed to me in like no time. Now, got our head right. We got our stuff in in the right places. Should be ready to go, hopefully. And if I'm right, this should be a lot less of a fight if I can hit him. All I got to do is hit him once. I mean, we should test that theory, actually. I haven't. Here. I just walked through a bunch of enemies, but, okay, well, we'll find somebody. This is ARK, after all. Aha. So, we got to take a shot. And then over here, I want to shoot that one. Why did it shoot to the right? Okay, over there. Well, it's kind of working, but if I do this now, it'll go way over their heads. Damn it. There we go. 879 million in one hit. This is why I really would like this guy to be more accurate. It's also why they probably didn't make him more accurate. But I don't like that you have to do the combo shot to get your aim in. I really just wish it had a longer cooldown instead, but, you know, it is what it is. Whee! Alright, so I think we're going to do it. We do it down here where he might get stuck on the wall? That might help. Whee! That might help. He might get his little nose stuck on the wall, and then we just frickin' nail him. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Is our health, everything ready to go? Looks good. Alright. This fight. Not as bad as the other one. But it's a thing. Alright. Let me take a breath for a second. So this one will give me what? 60 seconds? Yeah, this one gives me 60. This one gives me 45. And this one gives me 30 for healing. It's important, especially on this guy. There we go. No looking back now. Let's take this. He didn't move, and it didn't kill him. What? There we go. Well, we've definitely found the Achilles heel. If you can do it. This guy makes that so much easier. I think, you know what that means? I think we're going to do the Spirit Guardian too. I think I'm going to change the title from Taming Chaos Bosses, since none of them are wanting to show up, to Killing the Chaos and Spirit Guardians. Of course, whoever tunes in is going to hear all the other crap in the beginning and think that that's what we're doing, but forget about this part. Won't know. Hopefully they listen to the title. That worked out way too slick. Way too slick. Man. You guys, for any of you that were here last week, you guys remember how long it took me with that high-powered dragon? That overbred dragon to kill that thing? This wasn't even a fight. This was just me kicking his ass. That last one was a fight. I didn't want to. In the floor. Thank you. We've even found some things that were part of recalls that they couldn't figure out. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Like, why can't I go? It's over here. Oh, shit, I forgot to name the dino. You're here for me, deaths? I ain't giving you no deaths. You can't make me die. I can, but you can't. Alright, I forgot, I'm sorry. I forgot to name. Paid for a name, you get a name. Change name. And you know. OCD. There you go. Alright, let's go get the other guy. Hopefully this one goes as well. I know Max and I, when we were fighting the Spirit boss, it took a while. It was really annoying, but damn, he got wedged right on me and didn't even try to move. I didn't even need the extra help of the wall. This guy's so strong, though. And that's not even the strong shot. That one is. Oh, but it doesn't aim for shit. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. I'm excited. I didn't want to fight that spirit one for 20 minutes. I may do it again just for people who won't be happy with this, but you know, I'm happy with this. Isn't my happiness just a little more important? All right, let's see here. I'm gonna do that. Do that. I missed. Come here. Ah! I knew he was going to be more of a pain in the ass. Uh-oh. 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 I can't move. Holy shit. Holy shit. He still killed us. Your happiness is more important? Wow. He still got us. That's amazing. Wow. I can't leave yet. I've got to go get more health potions and stuff. All my stuff was on my body. Wow. That's an unexpected result. I'll just take all those and all those. All right. Oh wait. Here's some of those while we're at it. Yeah, you got a death. I'll be damned. But so did your dino though. So you know. Oops, wrong way. Wow. I mean that. Okay, so keep this in context, people. That Apex Dodo Reaper is literally almost. There's literally almost maxed out to the most you could even just force that dino overpowered wise. He is so at the limit, damn near. If I bred them both to where they were to where the health and the melee were 254 each, the only way he could be any stronger, and they're already very close to that. And he still lost. I even put most of his levels into health. He had over 10 million. And he had one of the highest power. He had the highest power potion on him. Oh, I need to empty this guy out. The healing potion. I'll look at the stats on that in a second. Let me empty this guy. All right, here, let's just go inside. I don't have to empty him completely, but let's get some of this crap off of him anyway. There we go. That's a lot better. All right, so we're gonna do that, and all of those. But yeah, unreal. This one heals 10% of your health, your maximum health, per second. We still lost 10% of what was it? 10 million. That's a million every second, and he died. That's crazy. That's a lot of damage, dude. A lot of damage. I should have done 2 potions, I guess. I don't know if it can stack like that. I think it can overlap the times, but I don't think it can actually stack. All right, so we get to try to do this with no speeding eyeglass, no armor, and a dragon that is nowhere near as strong as that Dodo Rex was. Or, you know what I mean. Apex. Where was I? Wasn't I right here? Apparently, I don't even know where I was. Thought I was right here against the wall, wasn't I? Was I against a different wall? Shit. Where the hell was I? Uh-oh. I did not go where I thought I'd go. That's not good. Hey, come here a second. Where the hell was I? die? Ow! What? You little bastard. Alright, where the hell was I? I was not paying that close of attention. Honestly, I didn't even anticipate dying as an option. So I just kind of... Oh, well, there's the wyvern. There's my body. Okay. Alright. Now I just gotta be able to see him. I hate this. I'm always blind. And then you get to do this for a while. Ah, damn it. I can't believe we missed our shot. We got some damage on him at least, but not as much as I'd like. I just realized I did not give this guy any health. Let's go ahead and change that right now. Where are you? But yeah, he doesn't seem to be able to hit you very well if you stay right here and just let him circle around you. It's about the best strategy you can find. Max came up with it. You got more than one person, makes it even faster. But yeah. It sucks that I have no spyglass. I should have made one. But yeah. So if you want the easiest way to beat him, it takes a while, but this is it. You just gotta get your timing right. Oh, I wish I could see him better. I hate how absolutely blinding he is. I'm gonna go down, probably make a mistake and get hit, but I'm gonna move down a little at a time. I'd like to get some more ground behind him so we can see him better. Alright, so let's go down again a little bit. There we go. Now I can see him a little more. You guys can see him a little more. Let me, well, we're already as dark as we can get. I don't know, the cocoon doesn't seem to work on him. So I think we're supposed to be getting grounded, but we're not, which I'm not unhappy about at all. I'm actually quite pleased about not being grounded. I can't see! Where is he? There he is. Oh, he got me that time. Ow. Maybe we should be up higher. I think that's why he could hit me, is I think it hits the ground. Unfortunately, that means he's just going to be harder to see, but... Hopefully he gets right back into his pattern. He did. But yeah, unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with not being able to see him very well. Can't see. There we go. I gotta shoot way out in front of him. So he runs into your fire. My hand's wearing out. I don't flip enough people off anymore. My middle fingers just wore out. Alright, there he is. Yeah, it was much nicer when we were down low and could see him. But hey, whatever. We need to get the job done. More than anything. So. I should have went and got one of the stronger, or made a stronger dragon, because I know we have some that could be stronger than this guy maxed out too. Like we were doing. Oh shit, I could have stopped the mating on the Reapers too, actually. Actually, we could have went and regrew another Reaper. That would have been about the pinnacle of strength also. But I think he would have ended the same way. That is so much damage. It is nice to still know that you can die even in this stage of the game. I mean, granted, with the bigger bosses you can die even easier, but you know, right now we're using a stage below these guys, and that would seem to be a recommended thing, right? You know, use the one stage below the boss you're going after. But you can't tame the boss level you're after. But, yeah. That's kind of wild. Here. Where are you? There you go. Holy shit. I don't know how much health this guy had. Does anybody remember how much health he had? Looks like we're taking off a couple million each time. Maybe 2, 3 million? Maybe 3 million? Maybe 4. But that doesn't matter if you don't know how high you have to go. Holy crap, dude. This guy is so strong. Just glad I'm glad we got killed, actually. That kind of makes it more interesting to me. And we had no vested, no love for that one. He wasn't one of the pretty Apex Reapers. We lost those a long time ago. There's only one of them, and he died. Sadness. But, yeah. Still, just unexpected. And he's got a great saddle, too. He had a great saddle. Not great enough, apparently, but pretty great. Oh my gosh. I was going to consider titling this the easiest way to beat the Spirit and Chaos Guardian, but since I got my ass kicked, I don't think that's accurate anymore. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it still is. This might be the best way to beat this jackass. Howard killed OCD. How dare he? I told you. I told you it was coming. Yeah. You should have read between the lines on that. Yeah. Oh my God! Die already. All right. I really have no idea the amount of health he's got. On the bright side, I used that one health packet, but I really didn't need to. So far, we're doing okay. He hasn't been able to get us cornered in. Okay. My God. I'm actually starting to wear out on that finger now. I was not joking now. Oh. Wait. Oh, something popped over on Streamlabs and broke my concentration. It wasn't anybody saying anything. It was it reloading for some reason. Chat. All right, let's go. Come on. Holy shit, dude. All right, take a second here. I need to drink a coffee. Oh. I'm taking a coffee break. Stop it. I needed a sippy. Sip of the coffee. Fighting dragon or fighting wyverns is thirsty work, damn it. Come on, big fella, die already. Holy shit. Come on. I just wait for him to come around and I'll just do that. Holy crap, dude. Try killing it with a brood mother? I don't want to tame brood mothers. I don't like brood mothers. It probably worked pretty well though. It might. I'm sure they're strong. The thing is, the Apex Dodo Reaper, well, the Chaos is probably the same way. But the Dodo Reaper has a stupidly overpowered attack if you can get it to hit. It hits for almost 1 billion damage. It'll one-shot anything. Almost. It would almost one-shot picking the destroyer. Or, well, picking the creator, picking the Novin the destroyer. I don't know if it would do the final picking. It might. But I think picking... I think the last one has 1.1 billion or something. It would be very close. It would really cut a lot of the work off of it. You weren't kidding that this would take a while? I tried to tell you. That's why I was so excited about how fast it killed that Chaos one. I was so happy. Because, yeah, this is a long fight. Solo, especially. I've never done a solo on this before. This is the first time. And, man, it took a long time with two of us. I remember when we first did this on stream, first fought the Spirit Wyvern, or Spirit Guardian, 8 years ago, roughly. It was the first sub-server we ever had, and we had like 7 or 8 people doing this. And people died. Yeah. People died. I'm actually doing better solo than we did with that group. But we also fought it at ground level, which, as we already found out, that's how I got hit again. And it's much better to fight it in the air, apparently. Because it can't seem to detonate the cocoon attack. Uh-oh. 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 Complete safe world, please. I think we're crashing. I think we're crashing. Uh-oh. Yep. Damn. You died? Dude, it's been so long, I don't remember who died. I just know I didn't. The server crashed. Oh, God. That means it's going to roll it back. I have it set to save every 15 minutes, so it can't go back further than that. And it may have actually crashed saving. My save world, if it went through, I can only hope. Then we'll be right where we were. If it isn't, hold on, let me go check. I gotta go log into the other computer. Wait. There, okay. Oh, it fully crashed the server. I have to go over and restart the damn thing. It is fully down. It's not like rebooting automatically. It did die. What the hell? Alright. Well, let's hope it's saved. Alright, so that's awesome. Let me pull these back up. Alright. May not have killed OCD. Oh, true. No. How long was I fighting them for? Was it over 15 minutes? I mean, that would be an extreme end. If it would have to be a perfect timing to have gotten that far. But if not, I think we'll get an extra spyglass at least, because the not knowing makes it just feel like it's so much longer. All right, so we got to give this, it's going to be about 10 minutes. Go off, get yourself a drink, come on back. Yeah, do all the things you need to do. Matter of fact, hey, I'm going to have a drink. It's a good opportunity. Have a sippy. Good times. Ah, there we go. Nice black coffee. Good times. I got to get more energy for that fight again. Man, my middle finger is wearing out because it's all right click. Ugh. That was surprisingly getting to me. But yeah, good. All right, I don't know how long it'll take to launch the server. It is so unpredictable how that server launches. So you were fighting for 20 minutes? Oh, 10 minutes. So if it was in that 5-minute window, then, well, did it take me 5 minutes to die and go get my stuff again? I think it did. I don't think there's a good chance of that, unfortunately. Let me load into my other computer again to check the server. Yeah, we haven't even loaded Primal data yet. Seems to get stuck on that for about 300 seconds when it's being slow, and it has been being slow lately, so. Get back over here so I can read. Fat fingers. No worries, I fat-fingered stuff earlier when I was trying to type things in. I get it. It happens. Well, the Spirit Wyvern the Spirit Guardian wasn't even on my plans for the day, but here we are. Boy, that sucks that it crashed. I wonder what caused it. It could have just been the internet over there. The internet here is a lot more stable, but fortunately, can't run the server from here at the same time. So, that's a problem. I don't know why I hit that. There was no way in hell if it hadn't loaded Primal data yet that it was going to be ready for the server. All right. But at least it didn't stay down for long. We're going to walk around. I'm going to take care of the things I need to take care of in the meantime a little bit. Turn this exhaust fan up to kick more of the heat out of the house. Let's see. Do I need anything else to drink? Nah, I'm good. Yeah. Well, that didn't take long. I'm done. Now what? Now let's just hurry up and wait a little bit more. You got 2 gig speed now? Yeah, that's... If you can use anything with it, that's fine. You'll at least always be at the maximum speed of whatever site you're on, which is good. So that's the best part of that one. But most of the you're going to find if you ever go and do checks and stuff like that. I mean, you know, the speed test will tell you what number you're getting. But if you like go to Steam, they won't let you download it that, which sucks. But I understand why. They don't need one person sucking up half the bandwidth for your state. Because I want ARK now. I want it in 10 minutes. You download Steam at 1 gig now? Really? Even on my gigabyte connections, it never quite hit that. The most I've gotten is actually from the wireless one. I've hit about 750. The one at the house, which is the full gig connection, man, I can't get over 300 on that one. Kind of weird. I don't know why. It's not limited because I'm in charge of limiting stuff, and mine wasn't limited. Yeah, that's just it. You're wired. I'm not wired with this one here in the rig. Well, I'm wired to the router, the modem, whatever. It's combo. But it's a wireless modem. Like, it's a T-Mobile one, so it just sits here on the desk. It's not wired into anything else. It just plugs into the wall, and that's everything. How I have such a good connection, because even Twitch will tell you, do not use wireless, blah, blah, blah. But usually they're meaning from the router to the computer. But how is this better than my home internet that is fully wired? That's so strange. That is supposed to be faster. You love your T-Mobile? And the price. Can't beat the price. You're wired? Yeah, you have T-Fiber. I can't. T-Fiber wouldn't do me any good in an RV because they don't like when you drag the cables with you as you head to the gas station. They get a little pissed off. Yeah. All right. Well, we're still gonna. It'll launch. Appreciate your patience. It'll just take a little bit. I'll go check on it again, see if we've made any progress. Let's see here. Oh, it has loaded Primal data. So, just be a couple more minutes out. Unfortunately, I can't sit and stare at that because it covers up one of my screens completely. It like takes it over. It's literally another computer 25 miles from here or whatever. So I can't just sit and watch it because I'll miss all the chat. Because it goes over the screen that has all my chat stuff. Debbie, what are you high speeder or what? Do you guys have good fiber and whatnot? We don't have good fiber here. In Arizona, at least I've never seen any examples of it. I've seen people get scammed about fiber here. But fiber in Florida is 10 gig. Yes, but there's, like I was saying, the biggest thing is they're not really going to get that to your house usually. You know what I mean? It's not really functional. Those are like corporate transfers and stuff like that. Generally, most places have a bit of a speed limit for you, so that you don't overwhelm a system with one person or a couple people. Usually they limit the upload speed the most because you can do, that's actually very beneficial to help limiting DDoS attacks, is my understanding of that the upload speed, you don't want to give too much of that, which is kind of weird because I've got a good one, and if yours was what you said it was, it doesn't even make sense to have it that high because you'll never be able to use it. But it also makes you a threat. which, yeah, that's not a good thing. Come on, big money, no whammy. Ah, damn it. All right, we got a couple minutes. We're still waiting. It's getting there. Ugh, I'm really curious to find out where we're at. Are we sitting there waiting to just get shot off the back of a dyno? Are we on a different dyno? Is it before we got murdered or after? I don't know, and I'm really curious. I'm pretty sure it's after, but I don't know how far after. Shit, now I gotta remember where I was again, too, because if it does go back before that, I have to find the place where we were, because I wasn't killing it, or I wasn't fighting it in the place I thought we were at. Come on! I want to play. I'm very anxious. Very anxious to see where we're at. By the way, if any people are thinking about playing ARK and want to use any of the mods that have been around forever and a day, with the new Aquatica update, there is a way to do a beta release, to go the pre-Aquatica beta, and that'll let you use all the old mods, but they are not, the way they're phrasing things about it, they are planning to take that away when some of the mods work, or enough of the mods work to where they're happy. So if there is any of the old mods you wish to play, I recommend loading up ARK, getting the pre-Aquatica, going to properties, going to the pre-Aquatica beta, and playing them while you can. This may be a last opportunity for you to play some of the old ones. Ananuki Genesis cannot be updated. Some of the things aren't going to work, but the game still worked the last time we used it. They took some tinkering, but you'll be able to do it. Extinction Core can't be updated. Dragon Gods, there's a bunch of old awesome mods for ARK that, unless they do a fix-all that doesn't require them to recook mods, which last time I heard, every mod was going to have to be recooked. That could have changed. I don't know. I quit keeping up with it because I don't care. There's nothing I can do to change it. So there we go. But yeah, if you're at all interested in any of those, I would go there and do it now while they're still available. Because once they take away that pre-Aquatica update or beta branch, won't be able to play a lot of things most likely. So personally, just so you all know, if that happens and we can't use the things we do, this is going to be our last ARK. Kind of a sad thing. We've been streaming it for damn near 8 years, or is it 8 years? I don't even remember anymore. It's 2018, so we're getting there. Either way, it's going to be the end of an era on that, and that's kind of sad. But because I refuse to go and buy Ascended with them simply for mishandling Extinction, or not Extinction, ARK Survival Evolved. I don't think it was an accident. I think it was intentional to drive people to Ascended because more people were still playing Evolved than Ascended by significant amount. And sadly, it looks like it may have worked to drive people over to Ascended. And to me, I find that to be dirty. Even if it was an accident, let's say it's not on purpose, and it was an accident, okay. You still hired an extremely inexperienced company to work on a project that is known to be extremely temperamental and full of spaghetti code and whatnot that people have said is just the back end of ARK is an absolute mess. And you hired inexperienced phone game developers who literally have one game out that's a little game and one game that is coming soon, so it's not even done. I find that to be negligent at best. So if that's the case, sadly, we will be off of ARK and we will have to figure something else out. Because, like I said, I just refuse. I don't like microtransactions in full-price games anyway. You guys know this. And Ascended's got microtransactions. No, you want microtransactions, you got to give the game away for free. You know, like Epic. I have no problem with Fortnite other than I don't want to play Fortnite. But they can have all the microtransactions they want because they gave the game for free. You got to pick which side. You can't charge at both ends. Not a good plan. I find that to be just rude to the customers. We are not your friends. We are not your buddies. We're customers, damn it. And we paid for a product and, you don't get to charge me twice. Bad enough we already pay for DLCs, right? Especially when the game was still in beta. Or alpha. Whatever. One of them. Who the hell cares? Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I know some of you want to play like those older mods like I do. And I want you to be able to use them. There is one exception. I may run one more server that shouldn't be touched by it because I still do want to run a modded time capsule server. That's the one where they roll the map back to 2015 or the game back to 2015. Uh-oh. We're going to find out where we're at. Oh, shit, we won't be on a... Oh, no. Yeah, I was going to say, we aren't going to be on our dragon. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Let me out of the floor. What? I'm... Here. All right. We got a cheat fly. Well, hold on. Let me, because it's not really right that we didn't do anything wrong, so I'm not going to punish us for it. Hell no. Bye. Gimme. There. All right, so... And that's if I can even get... Never mind, he's dead. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't like that at all. All right, well, cheat walk. We are in an interesting and really shitty spot because we don't have an extra saddle for either of those. I really didn't expect the dragon to die. Didn't have any worry of him dying. So, yeah, that's a problem right there. All right, so Durgan. I didn't have any worry of him dying when we weren't, when we were still on him. 255, 255. 255, okay, we need some leftover Durgans. Yeah, it did. It spawned me in dead. And then it killed my dragon also. Which, that's a bit garbage. Garbage. We need you. And you. Let's see. These are both better than you two, right? Yeah. All right. Compare dinos. Start breeding. Just do it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of sucks because we didn't do anything wrong. We just had a crash. So I was actually going to fly us over there to try to save the dragon because it's not the dragon. The dragon didn't deserve to die over it. I didn't deserve to die over it. We were doing just fine. ARK being ARK. Exactly, Jazz. But that's all right. I'm going to get a couple of eggs from these. We're going to go back over. We're going to kick the shit out of them. Hopefully with a vanilla saddle. We'll have to see. We'll find out. Let's, oh, wait. I can make another saddle. What am I thinking? I want to try the Reaper. Let's see. Apex. Dragon is you. Okay. Right? Yeah. Apex. Reaper is... Which one's cheaper? Holy shit, 19,000. Okay, this one's better. Woo! That's expensive. Can't wait till they get ARK fixed from the DLC. Oops. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you just heard me, but I would recommend playing what you want to play now. Just play it on the Pre-Aquatica update. I don't think a lot of things are going to get fixed at the end. I think a lot of our favorite things, most of my mods that I'm running on here are from 2016. And I doubt most of them are going to get updated. Just be aware of that and take precautions as needed, I guess. I would recommend playing what you can as soon as you can. Damn it. That's not good enough. S Plus is fine. I'm using it right now. I've been using it. If you're using the Pre-Aquatic update, you should be fine. Wait, why am I only getting 900 armor? That seems like it's the maximum, but it shouldn't be. Why? Why? Oh, wait. What's this? Yeah, I don't have any... Apparently I was using these before. Is it because of their level? Because they're journeymen? I have higher levels than these. What the hell is going on? Actually, yeah, Masterclass should do better than Journeyman. What is going on here? I should be getting higher levels than this, right? That doesn't make any sense. I have a 1700, I thought. You know, maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but... Those all dragon? No. That. And then you're a Dodo Reaper. We're getting as much as you're going to get from them, so okay. Might as well... Wait. You're cheaper, aren't you? Yeah, we'll take that one. You're the Dodo Reaper. Dodo Reaper. Sure, that's Apex. Okay, grind alt. Give me this. Can't move! Shit. I forgot to get closer. There, and we gotta put the boss essence in manually. I forgot. Boss essence. Wait, did I move all the boss essence back? I did. Okay, so do that, do that. Oh, wait, the boss essence, that's right, I did fix it on this one so you could use it. Not on yours? It should be. Unless you're not on Pre-Aquatica, because I know on on regular Aquatica branch, they're talking S Plus is broken. But on Pre-Aquatica, we've run it on 2 different servers and we have not had an issue, so I don't know. Might want to try re-downloading it, doing a legacy download, try to repair if you are on Pre-Aquatica, because it should fix. What is it actually doing? Like literally, this is basic S plus. It's not superstructures, it's not N plus. This is just S plus that I'm using here. So I didn't know the state of them when I started the server, so I didn't bother to try to change anything. Oh wait, we need health potions and stuff again, don't we? All right, so we'll get 50 of these. Let's see, we need 8. Oh wait, no, just do the health. There. So we need 50 of these. And then we'll get 50 of these. We'll probably get some stimulant too. I find it very stimulating. Actually, I don't think that's going to be our problem with this one. The stimulant, I don't think is going to be the issue. All right, so 50 of those, 50 of those, 50 of those. You know what? Probably cut these in half. Shouldn't need that many. Let's go put the saddles back. I really am curious as to why we don't get the... Why we're not getting the same saddle amount. I'm really curious when we get those other saddles back. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a... Oh, shit! Stop. I totally forgot we had these guys breeding. You guys can all go in there. Let's check these guys. All right, we'll hang out here for a minute. Get a couple more eggs. Oh my God, that was almost a silly mistake. Actually, which one of you? Oh, well, goody, we got a mutation even though we didn't ask for one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Actually, we can do both. But the 194 or 794 is the one we want. We'll hatch that one, and we'll actually fly him. We've got the full power potions, so we might as well use them. So we'll just wait for this. That'll give us a few extra eggs over there for backups, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, that really sucks that we died. Actually, in the meantime, while we're waiting for that, I gotta go find... Hopefully they're in this one right here. They're not. These are... Oh, God, don't tell me I didn't put any of them. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't have any. What do we got here? Just EXP. Ah, there's some. Okay, good. Scared me. There. We should only need 2, because we'll need 1 for the Reaper and 1 for the not Reaper. Durgan. Oh, yeah, speaking of, we should hatch a Reaper. Where's our Reaper? Well, are any of these ready to go? These will be ready to go about the same amount of time. We can grow them quick, so that part's not even an issue. 51, 221, 251, 241. You, sir, are the winner. We want that guy right there. Well, that girl right there, I guess, or maybe, I don't know. No, it says male. Never mind. It's up there. I couldn't see it. Brain damage. Forgot where to look. The 251, 241. This one, we will hammer some health into it. And, because I really want that thing dead now. It's personal after that. He killed my Durgan. Damn it. He killed my Durgan and he killed my other Reaper. The Reaper I'm not so concerned with because, you know, that one was more of a testing phase. But he killed it. So, I want revenge. I need revenge. And hopefully this guy can give it to us. All right, that was a good tick. All right, we're 50% on this guy. Power deaths are not fair if I'm crashing. I agree, Inieto. Those just kind of feels bad, don't they? Those are, you know, it's just like, yeah, you died, but you didn't really do anything to deserve it. You know, I don't mind dying in the game, but dying from a disconnect or a big lag spike, man, those just kind of hit you in the wrong way. Or the one that I've experienced far too recently with the Visqueen is, you know, dying from going through the wall and losing everything that you had on you. That one almost made me quit because it happened 4 times. I was running out of the fancy armor. Matter of fact, I never did have another full set of the first armor that I had because that was stuff you get just from the top bosses, and I was not going through those again. They're not fun. To grind the materials up for, so yeah. Border wall deaths suck, yeah. And there's something about the Lost Island map. I love the map, but the death barrier is right behind the main wall. So with modded dinos where they can stick through just a little bit, it'll put you right into it and you're just done. You don't even have to be moving, as I found out with my last death. I literally just jumped on my dino, was not moving at all, and it killed me as soon as I got into the saddle. So, yeah, I quit for a day. Then I came back and I killed both of the things that I was over there. Ceiling cap deaths are shitty too. Derp ran into that on Olympus. Yeah, I didn't, when Max switched servers, I didn't play on that next one. I don't have room for all the extra mods. But yeah, so he ran into that on Olympus. He was trying to tame like a Pegasus type thing, and it flew him up into the ceiling and killed him. And of course, when you hit the Visqueen, you have those out of bounds deaths. It just takes everything from you. All right, there we go. That one's done. Now let's go check this guy. He's done, so pop him out. Yeah, that's the one we want. Check here. I want more eggs than that, so we're gonna wait. We're going back, and we're gonna kick the shit out of them. That one hatched. Come on, big fella. Do your thing, chicken wing. Double check. Did you go into here? They never go into here. I don't know why. Alright. Boop, boop. And then, just because, pick the rest of these out to hatch. Do the same with this Here, give me these 2 eggs. I don't know how many more are going to die, so we're definitely going to pop a few more babies. 7. Boop. Boop. Oh, wait. I forgot. Hold on. Eh. Hold on. I got this. Eh. Boost baby growth. I don't have to sit and click the stupid thing. Woohoo! Alright, let me get a pacifier. Yeah, I don't want to click a bunch because, you know, I've got that fight coming and I'm going to be clicking plenty. I don't need to be doing each individual click for a year. Alright, so these guys actually, it won't take very long. Alright, but what else do we want to get in order? We've got our health potions. We're good. We got our saddles for each. Our experience for each, so we're not going to be worried about that. Is there anything I'm missing? We got a spyglass. Oh, we're going to need some food. We're going to need some food. So let's go get some food, shall we? It helps to go to the kitchen. Need our power deaths in order. What? I already died, thank you. Twice. Isn't that enough? I think that's it then, right? I don't really need the gun. I'll get a new one when we get our body back. So we just gotta wait for these little guys to Oh, I'm chilly, am I? Because I'm running around in my diaper? What the hell? Who'd have guessed? Who'd have guessed running around in your tighty whities is not a good way to stay warm? Yeah. Not me. No. I wouldn't have known that. Thanks for telling me I'm cold, Kate. God, jackass. Maybe if you wouldn't die and then murder me. That's the only way they could kill me. Need 55 deaths a day? And yet, for one, it's way too late in the game for 55 deaths in a day. Way too late in the game. And number 2, you're an ass. Leave me alone. All right. So we're going to take the Reaper first, right? Yeah. Can I put the saddle on him? I think so. Oh, we need 2 speed costumes. Put that over there on him. Okay, and this guy, we're going to get him set up. I don't think he can hold that yet. Oh, there he goes. I couldn't click it over, apparently. All right. Would I be me if I didn't give you a little bit of a hard time? Well, even if you do, you're not being you. You're being OCD. Actually, I don't know why. I just have a fear of those disappearing. I don't think it will, but now I'm just second guessing, and I'm not willing to take any chances. All right, where are we at? All right, we're already at 60%. We're getting there quick. All right. Oh, hopefully this works. Hopefully I can get him with the Dodo Reaper. I'll try to double the healing potions and see if that helps. I don't know if it will. Doesn't say they do or don't stack, so I don't know. But either way, if we can get one shot on him, that's all we need to do. If we can hit one shot with that primary attack, well, the special attack, I should say, we're good. We're good. He's dead. He has no chance. But we gotta get him with that primary, or that special attack, or we're just screwed. And why is it getting dark? Got clouds coming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll have to see. Let's see. 80%? Wait. What? Which one of you was that 80%? Because that one's only at 60. I swear to God it said 80. Did it not? Wait, I did. Wait, what? 82%. Why do I keep... Where is that? Oh, the dragon's at 85. Okay, so the dragons grow faster. Okay, wait. Now that I'm confused. Okay. Nighttime? Well, it's turning into night, but it's not even 1 o'clock yet. Oh, this is growing faster than... Wait, whatever. They're both growing. That's all that matters. We'll get there. We are almost there. 96. Quit moving me. Yeah, dingus. 98. Almost. Almost 4 there. Yeah. 99. And he good. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do that. That. Give him a quick... No, not my hotbar. What makes you even think that's a good idea? Why can't I put it in his inventory? His inventory is grayed out. There. Jerks. Alright, actually, so yeah, you can take all of those. Alright. Oh shit. Put that in there. Quick. Oh, god damn it. I hate you. B. Alright, there we go. Give him that. Got 2 million health. Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Give me the levels before the timer runs out. Thank you. Let's just get a bunch of levels in there right away. Where are we at? That's 10 million. Let's give him 5 more. What's that at? Boy, you don't get much after that, do you? Alright, so 11 million. Everything else going into damage. Alright, and he's healing up. So he's good to go. Wait for him to finish healing, and then we'll grab him and get him out of here. Okay, so, oops. I just put all that stuff on him, not realizing I was just about to pick him up. Alright. You are done? Yes, you are. So, there. 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 Boop. $56 million, I think, is plenty health. He never needs another spot of health. 88. Oh, so that means actually we can heal him. Oops, I just healed myself. Need to do that. There we go. I'll just dump all of this into melee damage. So if we do end up taking the dragon back, we're gonna hurt him harder. He's gonna have a lot more suffering. This guy is much stronger than the last one by, boy, like 60 points. 1 second. Oh, sorry. I got it. Coughing fit just come out of nowhere. Alright. So, just out of curiosity. Good night. Thank you. Let's just see what his fireball does here. I don't remember what the other one did. I think that was about the same, actually. No, he didn't hit for 3 million on the bite. Alright, so he's probably hitting for about 700,000 before? Okay. So, but the spirit one has a big damage reduction thing, so... Oh, so here's another thing I'm going to do. Just so we're ready for things, we're going to give half of those to him. We're going to give him the spyglass. We're going to give him half the meat. And we're going to run over here. Throw this guy out where I can. There we go. We'll get up here. And he gets the other half. And rotten meat, apparently. I'm so generous. Crafting. We're going to get another spyglass. That way, if we do die, we're already set with everything we need. We're going to be on top of things today. We've got our food. Where'd that go? Double clicked it. Where's it going? Am I kicking them out onto the ground? What the hell? That's weird. I just wanted a couple of these for myself, just in case. Didn't need them, but... Alright, let's go get this guy some food. So... Let's hope... It's only got a little over 1 million extra health, but... Let's hope we can... beat the hell out of this guy. I wanted to get him some food quick. Gotta kill somebody. Spyglass is on hotbar? Well, this one is because I'm on this guy. I don't really need the spyglass in his inventory. It's not going to help me. This guy will be dead. So that was intentional. Yeah. Alright, I think he's got some food now. I don't remember what he bit for before, even though we just did this. I got so distracted. Thought you were looking for a spy? No, I was making a spare one. Damn it. Really want to see what the damage numbers are. But unfortunately, I kind of have to... Come on! Jerks! Can I please... Oh my god, so close, but so far. You suck, game. I hate you. Holy bitch. Oh, they're all dead, so now it'll go where I want it to. Oh, I hate you. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to hope to find out. It's got to be 1 billion. At least really close. Oh, hell. They're floating me. I can't do anything. There we go. I grounded him, it looks like. Got him. Oh, shit. Another one spawned. Ah! So he did the right thing. Is he still over there? It spawned another one in. I think I killed it. That sucks. I would have actually tamed that, probably. No, it is a dragon I want, not a... Holy shit, dude. That's how the first one was supposed to go. Did I get the stuff from him? Oh my god. Yeah, I did. Okay. So now... Orb. So Spirit Orb is unlocked. I should have just done Spirit. Spirit Boss Kibble we can unlock. Wow. Now I get to go... I don't even know where my dragon stuff is now. That's kind of sad, too. I don't know how we're going to find that. Well, I have an idea. Alright, so first, I hear bad things. Get some armor so we can take some abuse. Cool. And then we got, this is going to be our Reaper boy. Oh no, his saddle wasn't as good. This one's 900, right? Yeah, 960. So the Reaper one wasn't as good. Oh, I know why. I had the Reaper Empress saddle in there, and I kept seeing that over and over again. Gonna do a quick look on the ground. Not expecting to find that. Ooh, having some framing issues over here. I think we were in this neighborhood. We were sitting still for a while. The best part is, I think he was on passive too, because I was using him for taming some stuff. And I don't even think he was trying to defend himself at that point. All right. Well, okay. So 6, and we're going to go to advanced transfer, personal inventory, all day. None of those. Okay, so we got to kind of walk around. Hey, we got a Joker Reaper. I didn't even notice. He's a mostly Joker Reaper anyway. Nice. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Whoops. If anybody knows a closer proximity to where we died, let me know. Right now, I just got to go until I see item cache. I am not very sure on where we were. I think we were right around here, but the range is not super amazing. But I really want my saddle back. And I can grind this other one and get all my stuff back. Ah, nah. Alright, next we'll go up on the hill, I guess. Where, oh where, has my inventory gone? Oh where can it be? I don't know. The game screwed me over. I have no idea. Oh, what? If it was up in the air, I might be completely screwed. I should have a couple hours, but at least that part shouldn't be too bad. Yo, baby light, you're right. Your Bobby light, you're right. What the hell? I already got my body. Oh, wait, my second body? Wait, that's right. I have a second body, don't I? Yeah, where's that? Where'd you say? Was it back there? I didn't even think about looking at that. Where is it? You know what? Let's go get the dragon. It'll be easier to fly rather than walk. But that's right. I forgot I would have a second body. I wasn't here for it, so I didn't realize I was dead. But I was dead. But yeah, since I didn't actually die because I was, crashed out, I didn't even think about it. You don't see it now? Well, I did pick up the one that was known. But leads. I'm gonna eat him on the way by. Ah! Everything wants to fly so bad. No! God damn it! Stop it! Why does everything want to fly so bad today? So just like tap it down. I was being very nice, gentle. Didn't matter. Wiggle through. Get this. Get that. All right. So let's see. Give me this. Don't need any of that. All right. So we're good for that for now. Let's go get the other guy. Because flying will be easier to spot stuff. Wait, hold on. Do I have any stuff on me I can get rid of? I should have done that too. Boop. Yeah, 5,000 items damn near. Okay, so let's see if we can find our corpsicle. But yeah, this will make things a little easier. I think we'll be able to travel a bit better. First things first, let's find the body. Because, yeah, if there's a body to find, actually, I don't even know. Will it give you a body if you're dead when you log in? I don't know that it does. Gonna patrol this whole area and take a quick peek. Am I gamut? No, it's just that bright. Okay. Okay, so far nothing. Are you sure you didn't just see that one? And yet, that drop? I have a feeling, because I'm betting there's probably... Wait! Aha! Both of them right there. That works. Item cache. Item cache. Now just spam all this. I don't know if I have to do this, but I'm just doing this. Anyway, there, and we'll transport it to the dragon. Transfer. Close. Let's take a look. There we go. Where's my saddle? I do want to see the saddle. There. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. We ended up with a better saddle and everything, so I was incorrect. Glad we found that out, because I was really thinking that we had higher stuff. I knew the saddle of the dragon was higher, so... Yeah. Well, interesting. We ended up better off. So, hey, we get to grind that and get all our stuff back. That's kind of neat. Huh. Wait, there's still a bag there. There's a bunch of shit in there. There we go. We got it. No problem. Let's fix this so it's back to the scanner. Okay. While we're here. Chaos. Nothing. But now. Spirit. Oh, shit. Nothing. Never mind. Damn it. But now we can do both. Go get some kibble for the other one so we're set to go. At least you found it all. Yeah. No, it's... All's well that ends well. Dinos die. It's part of the game. It does suck when they're stolen. But, you know, it gave us an opportunity to make stronger versions of both. So now these are literally damn near as strong as actually even possible in the game without manipulating stats even further. So that's kind of neat. Because, yeah, the base stats on this guy... Oh, wait, is this the wrong one? Okay, yeah, 242 for health. The only way I could do better is if I got him up to 254, so I could still put health into him, which I don't want to. 56 million health is enough, so technically I could move this guy to 255 for health and call it good. But the melee damage at 239, again, 254. It's not that far from it, you know. There's only 15 levels. I'm not going to cry over losing 15 levels for maximum. This guy is very stupidly overpowered. Good times. And then, you know, you got the same thing over here. And not only do we have a stronger one, we got a cooler one. He's Joker colored. Come on. Awesome sauce. I have yet to figure out how to tweak the levels for your dinos to get them that high. Do you breed them? I have the levels. These are vanilla levels. Maximum level is 150. Bosses can come in up to 190. That's just part of Primal Fear. They can spawn over the vanilla level cap. But all my dinos, they come at 150, so the bosses can go over a little bit. And I'll show you how I do it. I was actually kind of doing it earlier, but I just didn't do the fancy. So these dinos and ones like them, you can't Best egg isn't really going to help you. But if you can use best egg, this is actually much faster. So you don't need this. But for now, for these kind of animals, we use the propagator. What I would recommend, unless you want to spend a very, very long time doing it, we used to do it this way too. Or we started off on the other server doing it this way. So like here, the most I'm gonna use the propagator in place of, but you know the mutators, right? Do you ever use the mutators from S Plus? Propagator is just a fancy ass mutator. It does stop you from using the best egg though, so it does have a drawback. It's really best used with dinos that just can't breed normally. This will make it so they can. It'll even do stuff that the mutators won't allow to breed. So the propagator pretty much makes everything breedable within reason. I'll show you an example of an exception to that rule in a coming up episode, as long as they don't break ARK. Because there is one in this mod that will show you, you can breed it technically, but you're going to have to do a lot of tweaking of other stats in your INI in order to make it possible. And I'll show you that one when it comes up. That's probably going to be within the next 3 streams. I can't say when because it all depends. We need to get some chaos bosses and spirit bosses so that we can have something strong enough to fight. But so normally you can only do 2 impulse or 2 element, 2 mutations per. I've got this one with the propagator that actually turns into 4. But so when you put it at 5 or 10, oops, fine. Put it at 10. 10 will get us 20 points. We've changed to how much you get. It's just because we've literally, even at this, Max and I, between the two of us, and not combined, I mean, totally, we both did at the same time, 14 hours straight of nothing but breeding just to get one dino close to where we wanted it. So that's even at this, where you get 20 points per upgrade. If you can do it, or you can use the upgrade station, or the, not upgrade station, where you can do the best egg, you can always combine them afterwards and keep getting the best stats, whereas over there, you're just hoping to get a dino that combines them both. But, so you have to breed a lot more. But yeah, all I did was that, over and over and over and over again, and the propagator has no maximum. So you know how some, I think it's like 20-something is all you can get for the mutation, or 40, whatever? The mutator doesn't care. The mutator will just keep letting you go forever. Or the propagator, yeah, the propagator will. The mutator won't. But then once you get a fresh dino, you can always just pop that in with another one. And, you know, there's ways around that whole mutation cap as well. There's ways to work with it without adjusting anything in the INIs. This is all just S plus stuff. So, I don't know that I explained it well, but I hope I gave you at least some ideas on how to get around the problem you're having, or whatever it is that's not letting you get into those levels. Because like I say, those are vanilla levels, and then just mutated over and over and over again. And just so many thousands of frickin' element. So many thousands of element have been pounded through those damn propagators. But yeah, so I don't know if any of that was stuff you didn't know. I just, you know, I don't know what you do know, so I just kind of went over all of it as a general thing for you or for anybody else who may need that information. But if anybody needs more information than that, I'll help where I can. But yeah, that's the long and the short of it. That's it in a nutshell. Oh, I got to make sure I don't throw the wrong thing in there. Those are 755, 755, 755. Nothing else has a level, so everything else is good. You out. All this shit's out of order again, but you know what? That'll be fine. Grind that. Take that. Chuck it in there. All right. Go over here. Doot. Half of that can go in there. That can all go in there. Wait. Yeah, the other stuff. We gotta go over here. You know what? I really gotta quit carrying that crap around. I don't need it. We'll put that in there because I always come back here. Half a, and half a. I'll go in there. All of that can go in there. We're going to grind that saddle. Where's the other saddle? I'm missing a saddle, aren't I? Did I grind it? If I did, that's fine. I don't remember grinding it. No, I didn't. There's no way I did. I would have got a lot more stuff, I think. Grind all. Yeah, I would have spotted that. All right, so that one's gone. Where'd I put the other saddle at? Still on you? I thought I picked all your stuff up. Oh, I didn't. Okay. That makes more sense. All right. Oopsie. Yeah, I thought I'd already cleaned off the dragon. I guess I just got carried away and with telling the little stories and forgot. But yeah, we don't need that. We can get our stuff back from it. Yeah, that's good. We need it because that shit's expensive. And these other ones coming are even more expensive, so... Okay, and the rest... Might as well put these over here. That... These cut back down in half again. Actually, less than half. We don't even need that many. Keep a couple of dino balls over there. That don't sound right. Half and half. All right. For the aloe brain over there. All right. I think what I'm going to do before next stream, I'm just going to let the server run for like until next stream. I might check in on it once in a while and see if we have any chaos boys on there and whatnot. We're still doing okay on these. We're going to need a bunch more for the celestial hell souls. But demonics we're doing good on, and then there's boss music. Origins we're doing good on too. Keep missing. Come on. What? God damn, were we about to crash again? That would have sucked. Why do I have an RG on my... When did I pick up an RG? You see him quivering? He's just terrified. He's not meant for fighting. No wonder he's scared. He's not supposed to be there. Oh, I'm going to put this other spyglass in there. There we go. Now we have backups of things. All right. It ain't the last time we're going to die. Let's see who's out there. Let's take the monkey again. Rar. Where is he? Oh, I see Dodo's running towards me. Must be a loot boy. Yeah. Did I get the saddles? I didn't get the saddles? What's up with that bullshit? You know, because that's what I need. A bunch more blueprints for shit I'm not going to use ever. Probably. Alright, well, let's go take this guy through the swamp and have a good time. We'll just murder some more things, shall we? But yeah, keep in mind, when it comes to getting the levels up to that, it is a long, long process. It just looks fast because you guys don't see most of it. You can crank it up to make it even faster, but 20 is as high as I'll go per mutation, because otherwise you might as well just make it where you can over level the guy, you know, give him 300 after tame levels and call it good. I like to at least feel like I'm working for my cheaty shit. God, I remember vanilla though. just hoping for mutation. Just, it was such a waste of time. Like days just to get like 20 points into something. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of eggs. Just to get very little progress. And I still had some that were very stupidly high because I would just continuously breed them together and breed them together and breed them back. It's so dumb. It's so frustrating. So I have no qualms about using a mutator or the propagator at all. I've already put enough time into that. But yeah, I still don't mind putting some in, but I want guarantees, damn it. I need your Omega blood, dude. Go. Alright, what do we... Hard to believe no brood mothers are spawning over here, really. Oh, I was just thinking I need to put my damn mask on, and I don't think pretty sure he's not on, aggressive either. Yeah. Oh, there is a brood mother, right there. Isn't that lovely? Oh, thank God he is on aggressive. Cool. Of course, there's a fucking brood mother the minute I'm unconscious. Made sure he's on that now. Let's switch that. Leave me alone. Let me get on. I can't. Stop! Monkey got a temper. No, you didn't spend the last 2 years playing official PS3. You spent the first 2 years playing official. Did you go back? What the fuck is with that? Did it again with the whole throwing you straight up in the air. Did you go back to the PS3? I know you played a lot of official. That's just self-imposed hell right there. Oh, spent at least. Yeah. My bad. Give me a break. I was dealing with an angry monkey. I'm doing the best I can. Alright, let's see. What do we got? I really wanted to hit the brood mother myself, but just to see how it went. But this guy took care of it before I could even get a chance. I don't like the monkey rock throw. It doesn't seem like it does very good. When we get another chaos critter, you'll see why. Like the dragon, man, he lays down some bubbling death on the ground. It's just awful. And it just absolutely does a bunch of damage. First, they got to start spawning, though. So, murder is on the... Ooh, hi. Murder is on the menu. Yeah, I only spent about 1,000 hours playing vanilla. I know people who don't play whole games that long. But, still, that's, what are you? Primal. Ah, nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't have, I didn't put, oh no. Alright, well. Let me get away, because he's doing more damage than I can heal. Okay, there, it worked. Okay. Thought we were in deep shit there for a minute. Boy, he's strong. One of my potions is going to wear off soon, though. I don't know if we'll be able to keep up with him after that. I'm going to try to get as much health off him as I can before then. We only got a little bit of time left. We got this. Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, God, I really... Oh, no. That one. Just keep hitting them. Screw the health potions. Get him. Die, you son of a bitch. Right in the face. Whew. Yeah, that's the bubbling shit I was talking about. Look at that, 45,000 per tick. It just wasn't working very good on that earlier. So, here, we gotta kill Goon over here. We gotta kill Goon. There, we killed Goon. Wait, did we not pick Goon up? Alright, we got it. There's that. It's an old inside joke for people who were around ages and ages ago. Alright, he's maxed out now. Holy crap, that was a bit stressful. I gotta stop forgetting to put these guys on the hotbar or on the inventory before I go out. Ugh. Because trying to scroll around, that's how I got the damn first Reaper killed. Go. They're even in order now. Woohoo! Alright, let's, you know, I said I was going to go up in the woods, but it looks like we kind of ran out of time for going up into the woods. I think we got to head back to the house and try to empty out. Stuck! Whee! He's a bunny. Keep hopping. Oh, hi! Well, we can make a pit stop for a friend, right? Alright, well, that worked pretty good. I'd say we hit pretty hard. And this is an unbred monkey, so he could only get better if we wanted to. But like I said, I don't trust this guy going up to the ceiling. Oh, shit. Oh, that don't work. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt a bit. Hey, turtle. We still have to get a fabled tortoise, a fabled Megachelon, and also a possibly get a Tortuga as well. But so while we didn't actually get to tame a Chaos on stream, we got to upgrade one from scratch because this guy hadn't had any levels on him yet. He hadn't even been outside of his little captivity ball since I found him and knocked him out. So he's been a rather fun one to mess with during this. You know, it never fails. When you try to predict what you're going to do in ARK for the stream, never works out. It's always harder to label streams than it is videos. So I guess with this one, I'm going to change the title to killing Spirit and Chaos Guardians. Even though that was like over an hour into the video. But hey, at least that's something that got completed. We did lose some critters, but we got better replacements. I wish you didn't have that blue down the middle. I don't really care for that shade of blue on this, but I really like his colors. He's pretty badass. Let's make sure he's clean. He is. I'm going to put you away. Shoot him right in the taint. Shoot him in the throat. Not sure which one gets it worse on that. we will come over here and make sure you're clean. You are. That's our new Durgan. Some interesting colors on him, huh? But we got him. Keep him safe and sound. Let's see. But yeah, I think that's going to about do it for today. We've already hit time. We got to put all these damn blueprints away. Holy shit, we picked up a lot of blueprints. Again. Always with the blueprints, right? I don't even look at them anymore. I really shouldn't keep them, but, you know, you don't throw away blueprints. Why would you throw away blueprints? Don't be weird. Let's do that. But yeah, so I will see you all again in the next episode. Thanks so much for coming out. Always appreciate seeing all the old friendly faces and some new ones when they do show up. We didn't have any new people this time, did we? Just a friendly old folkers. People have been around for a minute. Now, you're all old. Old as hell. We're all old as hell. Screw it. I will see you guys again Thursday. Take care, everybody. Thanks again for coming out. Bye-bye.